everybody, this is Trina. This is the last week of May. Wow. And I am gonna go ahead and pull out my inserts. Tis Memorial Day weekend, so I am kind of excited about that. This totally needs to go here on this day, but we're just gonna have to put that over there for now. Okay, so I did a little bit of prepping so that I'm hoping it won't take quite so long. So I have some pieces here cut out, kind of laid them out and saw exactly what I wanted, and I have like all of my the colors of the things that I'm going usually use around my space. I have also pretty much picked out my washies that I want to use. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't have any notes spots, so I'm just going to use the tags, which is okay. I know what that means, so. Alright, so let's get started so we can actually get this done. Let's see here. So I went ahead and cut these. Let's get these over somewhere. There we go. I cut these. These were actually leftovers from the launch kit, from all of these pieces that I cut out. If you guys didn't see that, I will leave the link in the description box below. I hope I remember to do that. I will try to. If not, you can find the video. This would be project number 6, I believe. But these, you cut these off of the large piece of paper, and then I just trimmed them down so that they're about 1 inch tall. Now I totally could use this way if I wanted to, because they're double-sided, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and use it with the wood grain wreathy foliage. I don't know what you call that. You can see that it has like a pattern wood grain, and then it also has like a little pattern on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of these. And I hope you guys are enjoying my planner process videos, because I mean, I don't think it's going to last all that long as far as figuring out what I like, but I like that I get to, you know, not just figure it out, but possibly inspire others to, you know, try, I want to say crafty planning, because it's not your average planning. I mean, that's for sure. So now I actually took a picture of how I want my pre-planning to go. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get more of that. Malfunction. Okay, so I ran out of ATG, so I will have to upgrade that, update that, whatever you want to call it. And I gotta take the tape off of the off of my thing here, which it comes off pretty easy, thankfully. Alright, yeah, I will be right back. Hopefully that is enough light over here. I do have a light ring on ready for next payday, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get a ring light. So I'm kind of excited about that. We shall see, as long as all goes well and I don't run out of something else or have to buy a new printer or some crazy thing. It turns out, if you watched my last video, you may have heard that my printer has decided to not work correctly, and I think a lot of it, so when I print from silhouette the Silhouette program. It pulls from the back feeder, the paperback paper feeder, and one of our motors has gone out, so it only pulls half of the paper, so the paper comes out crooked, and I think we may have the ink part figured out, but it's just I don't know how well it's gonna do. But I'm glad. I think we're not totally out of the woods yet. Okay, so I kind of have this set up over here how I have it. Let's see if I can unplug it and get it over here. Okay, so this is kind of it's kind of a dark picture, but you can kind of tell. I just kind of laid it out to how I kind of want it to look. And yeah, I'm definitely not bringing in any of the peaches. These are going to have to be included in this. I don't really want them to be, but, you know, I'm running out of stickers. So, I decided I was just going to deal with that and roll with it, because fighting it is kind of useless. So, I'm not going to waste my energy on that. So, I kind of laid it out over here, how it was over there. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and do these first, the washi. It's interesting that I didn't do the washi on the top. I really like that, but I kind of ran out of different washis to use. So I decided, you know what, this piece, I can just use a piece of paper that is wide enough to be washi. So here we are. And I'm also switching it up a little bit and using the washi for a header instead of, you know, for a to-dos. Evidently my arms stick out too far for that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm switching things up a little bit this week, and I'm hoping, so hoping, that I will be able to get next month all in the same video. Don't know if that's going to happen, because I don't want to spend too much time. I don't want to spend all my time planning. I want to, I mean, I know I kind of have to hone my craft, to get it to where I need it to be. I understand that. I just don't want, I really want to get back into scrapbooking. That's just, it's really been pulling at me lately, so definitely want to do that. So I'm going to try to do when I actually started this process, that was my goal, was to get to where I could do like a whole month's layout in, you know, one video, which might end up being a voiceover. But you know, honestly, if it gets me where I need to be, then I'm okay with, you know, doing a voiceover. I usually, that is totally not what I'm doing now. I usually talk during the video. So if I just talk to you guys, then I can just kind of mark down what I wanted to talk about, and then just kind of talk about that through my voiceover. So I think that is gonna keep it more real time, so that it's, you know, it doesn't seem just telling you, I'm putting this piece of paper down, I'm putting this piece of paper down. You know what I mean? I want to talk with you guys, because I'm a human, not a computer, you know? So, alright, so I think that's it for that, and then we can go ahead and set that there. Work our way down for this, and these should be pretty easy to do. I've seen people just use cards to clip these, and I don't know if that would work for me. I guess I could try it. Let's see. Do I have a gnarly one? I do have a gnarly one. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay. Well, bye. Bye, X-Acto. I love you still. So yes, we will try to get this done in a reasonable amount of time. And then next, yeah, it's probably just going to be a voiceover. But I feel like I am getting to the point where being, you know, planned up a month is going to be good, because I can add things in monthly, and I might do just like a, you know, like a every 2-week kind of check-in as to show you guys, you know, what I've been doing in my planner as I go. That's a possibility too. So but yeah, so I want to get back into scrapbooking. I have so many photos and stories and all that good stuff that I want to do, so that went so much quicker. I love that now. Love it. Okay, so now we get to, if I had a Xyron replacement, I would use it, but I don't have one. So these go over here on the sides like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and talk. So my poor daughter, she was in PE, I think either PE or maybe she was in just like at the lunch hour or whatever. Anyways, her and her friend were on the track, and her friend was kind of chasing her a little bit, and she had put on another friend's glasses, and it kind of messed with her depth perception. So, you know, like I did that when I was young, and with my dad's glasses I tried them on, and I was like, in order to walk, I felt like I needed to lift, you know, take a step up. So everywhere I would walk, I was like 7 or 8. Everywhere I would walk, I would, you know, try to step up, or like be very extremely hesitant. And anyway, so she was running from her friend with her other friend's glasses on, and she was running straight, and then she turned around, and then she turned back around to go the other direction, and when she did that, she stepped up on something, and she kind of lost her balance, I guess, a little bit. And so when she stepped down, she sort of like she stepped on sort of the left hand side of her right foot, so her foot wobbled, and then it just kind of her ankle rolled, and down she went. So not only down she went, but I keep flipping that over the wrong direction. Oh, I missed one. She, her friend fell on top of her because she was evidently right behind her. But, so yeah, she kind of has a aggravated ankle, and so she's been on crutches for yesterday and probably today. So it was funny. She was like, "How am I gonna do my snack?" Because usually when they come home, they get their snacks, and then they after snack they do homework. So, but it was funny. I was like, I got her. She wanted avocado with on a tortilla, and I was like, okay, we could do that. And she's like, how am I gonna do that? I was like, pfft, I'll show you how. So I grabbed the cutting, you know, the computer laptop things, laptop desk. Grabbed one of those, stuck it on her lap, went and got a cutting, we have like a cutting board it's like a piece of plastic, and so I don't know if that's going to be enough for my dinners, so there we go. anyways, so I got everything she needed and stuck it on her lap, and she prepared her own avocado and made her little, you know, her whole entire thing. Got her some strawberries because she wanted strawberries to go with it. So that was her first job. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have the. Oh, I wonder if this would work. Oh, I like that. You know what? I think I might just finish off this page while I'm here. And now the question is, do I want, let's see, what am I doing over here? Just kind of a remember section. Okay, I can do that. If I have multiple things to remember, that will work. So I'm just going to kind of overlap that, and that will work. So I'm going to do this side so that I have that, it's kind of the same height. Maybe it would be easier to do it this direction. I'll put this one over here so we can get them similar heights. Anyways, so she did her snack, and then, because that's usually what she does. I don't prep their snacks for them. Main reason is because they are old enough. My youngest is 12. She is old enough to do her snacks too. So, yeah. So they do their own snacks. I provide the snacks. I make sure they have everything that they, you know, they could ever want. No, I make sure they have options as far as like being balanced and all that kind of stuff. So, because I do want them to eat healthy as well. So, okay, I am just filling this thing here. So yeah, I'm kind of going all over the place here, but it'll work. But anyway, so yeah, she finished that, and then I cleared off her tray and then her desk, and then she started, you know, I got her backpack and she started working on homework. So, and then of course she fell asleep because it was a traumatic day, so she fell asleep at like after dinner. She did get up for dinner, and I told her, you know, it's kind of good to test the waters, see how well it's working. I don't even know if that's the right day. Let's see, you know, because I moved, when she got home, I moved her foot around, her ankle and her knee and all that kind of stuff, just to double check and make sure there wasn't, you know, we didn't need to take her to the doctor or anything like that. So, I'm usually pretty good about checking them before I just run them in. So, like my son, it definitely looked like way more than I could possibly fix. So, and when he broke his arm, because he broke his arm. So, yeah. But my daughter's ankle seemed, I mean, there was only a couple of like just lightly sore spots, so I was like, yeah, if I can move your foot around like that, girl, it's good. I mean, it's probably just a very light sprain. If it's a sprain, it might just be, you know, you might have just stretched your muscles a little too far, because when she rolled her ankle, oh wow, I cut right through that. Okay. Well, when she rolled her ankle, her knee, to protect the you know, to limit the damage, her knee automatically went down. So, okay, so that's what we've got right there. Okay, so we're gonna go for this next. So, which is good because I mean, it limits the amount of damage to her, you know, joints and muscles and all that stuff. So that's a good thing. But she's just a little sore, I think. I think she'll be fine. But yeah, this one's actually going a lot quicker. So the like laying things out seems to be working fairly decent, I would have to say. And That is totally crooked. It's going to take like 2 minutes just to correct it. Just know it. See, that is totally crooked. Don't tear, don't tear. Oh, you tore. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of these. Ooh, it's gonna be a sad day when I run out of washi, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, she took her crutches back to school today, and she was, when she woke up this morning, she just like walked right out of her room, and I was like, well, your ankle must be feeling pretty decent. And she's like, yeah, it's alright. So it's walkable if she has to, but after she uses it a little bit, it starts to kind of seize up. So I made sure to give her magnesium because it helps heal the muscles and tendons and stuff. So oh, magnesium also helps with mood, just so y'all know. Positive thoughts helps bring positive thoughts. Not necessarily bring, but it helps you, helps your brain limit the amount of negative thoughts compared to the amount of positive thoughts, and it helps you concentrate on the now, like right now, and not your past. You can visit your past when you want to, but you don't have to, like, live in it all the time. So that is something also that we take on a regular basis, because we don't get enough green leafy vegetables as of yet. We're working on it, but yeah, so that'll help her ankle heal too, and her knee. She said her knee was a little bum, but out of all of the kids, she's the one that's the most prone to getting hurt at school. She's always like, it was funny when I first allowed the kids to go to a public school when we first moved up here. The first week, like the fourth day of school, she's running with somebody and ends up like, I don't know how, but her chin hit the top of one of her new friends' heads, or a girl that she was playing with or whatever, and she ended up with a headache. And so I got a call from the school fourth day in, and I was just like, are you serious? Are you serious? So yeah, that was definitely a lesson, and I think she's been into the nurse's office like once or twice a year. So yeah, she's just, I don't know if she's more adventurous than the others or what's going on, but okay, so that's looking good. And that happened pretty fast. I am under my minutes so far, so yeah. So let's see if we can get our, so I have these and I have these. I don't know which ones I want to do on what. I really like the gray compared to this here, but we can do this anywhere we want. We don't have to do it on that side. So I'm thinking maybe every other, because I only have 2 of these and I have a whole bunch of these, or at least I have 5 of these, so, or maybe I could just do that. Ooh, I like that together too. I think I'm going to do that. So instead of doing my thing up here, because that just seems too busy, forget it. I'm just going to stick it on there. I don't want to fight with it. There is no need to make it more difficult than it already is. So here we be. Here we go. Let's make it easy. And I don't need to use the, come on. the boxes, and I think I've already gotten these all maybe prepped, cut, pre-cut, whatever. So yeah, she's, and then of course when my son has to do it, now he always has an excuse not to go outside because last time you guys made me go outside, because we did make him go outside, I broke my arm. I'm not going outside. Oh, that was just one time. And he won't even set foot on a trampoline anymore. So, which is kind of sad because he loved the trampoline. Him and his sisters play on it, used to play on it all the time. Oh, now that I think about it, I need 7 days, not. Nice. Well, I guess what I should do is take off Saturday and Sunday. Take off Saturday and Sunday and put it and transfer it to the days that I need it to be on. So I think that's what I will do. Had I thought about that, would have made took up a whole lot less time. It's Saturday and Sunday. I love these stickers. They're so nice. Sticker paper is lovely. I got it from onlinelabels.com, and it is so nice. Okay, so I'm just going to take these. Do Sunday, and these ones aren't the right size, so they're just going to go right in that spot. Please be cut. Please be cut. I don't think you're cut. You're not cut. Okay, I'm going to push you guys while I cut this. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so I have a feeling we're gonna need to use these a lot more in June than I need them now. That's for sure. I have a lot more things to do. Which reminds me, today I need to go out and check my mom's plants. We brought them up a few weeks early. So, okay, so there's that, and then we're going to do we want to do this color, or do we want to do, I don't even know if I have enough of those. I have 7. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm going to cut these two. Should be right, accurate, cut, all that good stuff. And we'll go ahead and put these down. Hopefully this doesn't run too much over the half hour mark. So yeah, life is life. We have an invalid now. It was very interesting to see her going up on the, because we have a driveway that we have to walk down and then up to get to the school bus stop. So it's a gravel road, and it's, I would say, a quarter of a mile. I might have to check that, but I think it's a quarter of a mile. So I drove her up this morning. Picked her up yesterday from the bus stop, drove her up this morning, and then my days are all getting all mixed up. And then so we'll see how she fares when she's at school. I did give her the option yesterday that I could come pick her up if she wants. Or she can just, tough it out if that's what she wants to do. I was going to leave the choice up to her. And she decided that she thought she could handle it for the rest of the day. So I was like, okay, if you need if you need me to come get you or whatever, just let me know. I want to know. I don't want you guys, I don't want you just thinking that I don't care or, whatever. So, which they know better. They know I care. So that's why she was texting me while she was at the nurse's office, letting me know what was going on. She's the type of person, though, that she can blow something out of proportion on the dramatic side, fairly easy. Like, if she chooses to, she can do it really easily. My other daughter, she naturally kind of gravitates towards the drama side of things, but my oldest girl, I continually, I try to teach her to tone it down. Not everything needs to be dramatic. It's not always helpful, and sometimes it actually hinders things. You know, hinders processes, hinders learning, hinders, good feelings. It hinders things when you are over dramatic on certain things. So, next is to-dos, and I am going to go ahead and just use this. Monday is Memorial Day, so I pre-cut that one out. I don't know that I want to use that. I'll just use this and then trim it down. See, that actually looks cute. I like that. See what I mean by just having, a touch of color. I like that. And now that I think about it, I will have to do a, I don't know where I want to put that. I'm gonna put it in the center. That I don't want it up at the top, and then I have to remember that there's no school on that day as well. So, 3-day weekend. We may have family coming up to visit. Move more stuff up, so we don't know. May or may not happen. So we shall see. Where I don't have a no school strip out. Schmirt. I wonder what I have for no school. Let's see. I have a feeling the ones that I have are just blue. That's all I've got. So I guess that's what I'm going to deal with. Oh, wait. Those are quotes. And then I had ones that were like, not quotes, this right here. Nope, that was holidays. It's holidays. So, oh, right here. I don't know if I have those there or not. I think I have like end of schools, conferences, winter break, and spring break. So I guess I'm just going to have to use one of these. These were some of the first stickers that I ever cut out. So, okay. So that will be fine for that. And then I'm going to go ahead and get to my to-do lists. And this is going to be kind of, plain Jane, but it'll do. So here we go. I think I'm going to need this. Yeah, so Memorial, I feel like May has, just with them moving up here, May has been crazy because we've been, going out of town more often to help them out. Oh, that did not work. And then, which, I mean, that's part of the process. So, it's not like it bugs me, but it's just interesting to see how it's different from what it, was before. Let's see. These are not wanting to come off of there. What is going on? Did I print that on the wrong side? I know this is sticker paper. It's just not wanting to be sticker paper, which is really strange because it is definitely sticker paper. I'm going to pause this so I can do this without prepped all of my to-do lists, to-do things. Got them prepped over here, and they will go ahead and fit right there. So, I mean, there's not, a whole lot to them, but it'll do. That always reminds me of Babe. It'll do, pig. It'll do. Which is true. It'll do. So, Yeah, not a whole lot to talk about. As you can see, this process took a whole lot less time than it normally does. So I think prepping my pieces and my layout is kind of a good idea. I mean, yeah, that'll take a little, I mean, it doesn't really take a little bit more time. It's just a little less time on camera as far as, you know, trying to figure things out and all that kind of stuff. That process is already done, so it takes less time. But it does help. It really does help as far as timing goes. So I hope you guys don't mind this video. I'm really trying to keep it at a decent length. Last one. Okay, so I think that's all I've got. I don't have any dinner stickers. Well, I do, but they're very light pink, and I don't really want to go with the light pink. So I think I'm just gonna stop there. So, see, no school there. Then we're back to school Monday. I don't know if grocery's gonna be here or they're gonna be transferred to Tuesday. Kind of depends on what we do, really. I'll still have my dishes and all my regular stuff. So yeah, this is how it's turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this process. It's a quicker one. I'm, you know, figuring things out, and I like the change that I'm making. I'm gonna put this back here because today's Friday. And then, yeah, so that's kind of how this week has gone. So if anything comes up, if I need to remember anything, I have more, I sort of have more stickers, so I'll just go ahead and fill those out. I can even write it in if I need to. I have white pen if I need to do it on the darker stuff, so, or I have sticker paper that I can figure out what to do with. I can even take the ink pad and just run it over the sticker paper and then just write it over the top of it if I really get desperate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process, and I will definitely try to do the monthly in June, so we will see about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, give me a comment down below as to what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.